Bartender, can I have a double whiskey on the rocks, please? Wow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stare. And can you get this beautiful woman whatever she wants on my tab? That's quite all right. Oh, you just sorry to stare. You just look gorgeous. You come all this way just to read? What is that? Pride and Prejudice. So you're familiar with two cents? How about a third? Sometimes. Sometimes that works. Sometimes. Anyway, I won't bug you. I'll leave you to your book. Enjoy your drink. Oh, no, I'm not here. I'm not here looking to pick up women. I mean, if one happens to come home, I won't say no to it. But no, I'm just people watching mostly. Do you want one? No, it's all right. It's a bad habit. I need to quit. Yeah. No, I'm a writer. I write stuff, books occasionally, other things as well. People watching is just good. It helps me with characters and get realism. It's almost like journalism in a way. Yeah. I mean, sure. Okay, see that couple 2 tables over? Yeah. Yeah, the woman with the red hair. Okay, so they're on a date. Well, no, I immediately know. Look at the way they're dressed up and the way they're acting, proximity, all that stuff. But they haven't been dating long. Yeah, you can tell. Okay, so look at the guy, right? Look at his eyes. I know they drift occasionally, but look where they keep going back to. 2 spots. Her lips and her hands. He wants to know when he can hold her hand. And also when he can kiss her. And the fact that he just doesn't do it indicates that this is, probably an early date. Yeah, or that, or she doesn't like public displays of affection, one of the two. But I'd like to think they're, a new couple. Just the way he's looking at her, it's like it's blown away, kind of. It's kind of the way I looked at you. Yeah. What do I see in you? Do you really want me to do this? All right. Let me give you a good look. Okay, well, right off the bat, that wedding ring is fake. You aren't married. You just keep it on that finger to scare guys off. And also, you're actually not reading that book. No, you've read it before. In fact, you've probably read it countless times. I'm saying right now you're not reading that book. Because you keep losing your page. Your thumb, it doesn't follow. When you close it, you didn't mark the page. You let the page disappear. And unless you're keeping the number in your head, which I doubt, I like to think that you aren't actually reading. It's another self-defense mechanism to keep creepy guys at bay. Furthermore, I think you're not the type of girl that you want a guy to come up to and talk to you. You actually want to go up and talk to them. Balance of power and all that stuff. Yeah, you're the aggressor. you're dominant. You know what you want. You go after it. You get it. And maybe that even translates to your job. I mean, I don't think you came from work. Unless you're like a model or something. But as beautiful as you are, I think you work in an office. Yeah, because those heels you wore to work, but this outfit is what you changed. And then you did your hair as well. Makeup's a holdover, you just touched it up. How hot am I batting? Smooth 100? I'll take a 90. Yeah, I mean, I knew you weren't doing stuff in the yard or the field. You're not doing any hard labor construction. Look at your hands. One, the fake nails are a give. And two, no calluses, no, You can tell what people do from their hands a lot of times if you look at them. Yeah, everyone has their tell. I mean, you're more than welcome to give me a read. But, this is just skin deep, more or less. I mean, the real value is what's underneath. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit more than a cursory glance. Yeah, it'll take a couple times over. I mean, if you got the time. I wasn't doing anything tonight. Just a drink, a smoke. That was going to be it. A few times a week. No, never the same place. I like to mix it up, In repetition, we find death. At least, so we say. And when I say we, I mean me. I find you incredibly interesting as well. I'll drink to that. Cheers. I mean, you expect whiskey to be strong. No one's buying weak whiskey. I mean, if they're watering it down, that's a real problem, ain't it? I'll go to a different bar. Although I'm glad I came to this one. Yeah. Beautiful woman, wonderful conversation. I mean, you can't beat that. You really can't. It's a lovely name. Okay. It's very nice to meet you. Well, I've had my drink, and that was my one smoke. I think I'll be heading out now. I mean, sure. Where do you want to go? Well, since I know you like to take charge, how about this? I'll let you decide. You lead, I follow. After you, gorgeous.